Augury investors. In this video, I'm going to take you through the Pro Research platform and the Augury Terminal platform. So once you subscribe and you're back onto the home page, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up here and click on the My Account tab. That's going to open up a side dashboard, and from there we can start an Augury Terminal. So this is the Augury Terminal page. What this page does is it feeds you the latest research, lets you know what stocks are in our buying range, right? These are positive EV bets that we feel. So sometimes there might be 5 stocks in here, sometimes there might be 0 stocks in here. That is determined by the market price. You'll have videos, whatever the most recent video is, you can find it here. We also have a calendar posted for you, and you guys can download this if you're like me and like to, write on your calendar every month. We have that available for you. Now, let's say you want to check on my portfolio or Andy's portfolio and how we're allocated. My account opens up that side dashboard, and then you can go over here to the Augury Portfolio tab. And from there, now you're on this web page, which shows you all of our positions and how much we're allocated. So as you can see, currently I have 41.5% cash, 17% Amusel, and 13.5% SMSI. Andy has 28.6% cash, 24% SMSI, and so on. And then if you scroll down, this is the library that we have going. So these are the stocks that we are long. These are the stocks that we're waiting to buy. These are the stocks these are 2 shorts. And then some information here about the portfolio. So let's say you want to generate your own idea. We have this idea generation lab where we actually have a stock screener, but we also have, different strategies that you can try to find on your own. So for my biotech strategy, these are the 2 websites that I find most important, and I link them here, as well as the SEC filings that I have to look through before, placing my bet. And we have different strategies, and we're going to continue to, expand as the playbook grows. We will continue to throw more criteria down there. But those are 3 strategies that are fairly basic, and will give you a good idea as to what the process looks like. Now, let's say you are interested in, let's say you go on here and you're like, this Jack company looks interesting. I want to, dive into some research on that particular company. You would go here and press right onto the logo, and now you are inside the Pro Research library. And we have the web pages set up for the particular companies, general information, upcoming earnings. We have a chart up here with a little bit of a dashboard. We have the overview of the business. How good of an opportunity is this? We kind of grade them right here. This is 6.5 out of 10. That's pretty good. We also have the website linked. If you want to check out maybe their competition or who else is playing in this industry, you can do so here. We have the profile, which tells you the information as to what kind of business this is, and where they're operating, what they're doing, etc. Here under articles, this is where you're going to have the written work. If we feel like writing something, maybe even if it's just a blog post as to how we're managing the position, or more of a Seeking Alpha type article where we really break down the business, you'll find those articles right here. And then we'll also be doing presentations. So if we think a stock is worth diving into and talking about and building out a presentation, you can find that here. And as we're long the stock, if all the relevant news, will open up a news tab to the right of this, and you can go and check on the news for this particular company or any news in this industry that affects the business that we feel that you want to know. We want to know it, you want to know it. Over here on business value, these are the qualitative aspects and how we graded them. We have operating models for just about all of our investments. So if you want to see exactly how we're valuing this business, you can go here, open this up, play with it yourself, and hopefully we'll be able to expand this so it looks a little bit cleaner. Here's the general financials that you might want to know. And then once you go down here to bet value, right? Because part of our process is you value the business and then you value the bet. And this is my trade. So I actually am long Jack at $5 a share. This is the point of risk. This is the price that I feel like there's going to be a buyer at 250 if I want to exit. How likely is it that the market prices it at that price? Who knows? This market's wild. Anything can happen, and that's how I plan all of my trades, as if anything can happen. And then these, the reward, reward 1, reward 2, reward 3, those are the areas where I'm really looking to rebalance. So once the stock doubles, I'm going to probably take some off. Once the stock triples, I'm going to take some off, and so forth. And remember, I always say, the conviction is not in the over betting. The conviction is in, how little you sell when you're right, if at all. And that's what I'm really trying to push here is you are not allowed to bet more than 25% of your portfolio on this opportunity. Overbetting is an investing sin. And I, go here and I say the auger investor shall never overbet. So, and I also, repeat myself, conviction is demonstrated in the holding, not by overbetting. And allocation truly is the most important thing, in managing your portfolio. So we want to be mindful of risks. We want to drive the idea of not falling too far backwards when we fall, and letting the bets play out to our advantage. We're going to hit bets. We're going to find good businesses or good opportunities in the market always, and then hopefully report them here onto the website. And if you do like a particular investment and you want to get the updates for that as we push them through, you can just drop your name, an email address, and let us know. And this way you don't have to log back on every single time to see what's been updated. We will just kind of drop them or push them to you via email. And then also we have the comments down here. So if you do want to start a discussion on the website, if you do have any questions, feel free to put them there. We'll be checking them. We'll be answering all of the questions that you guys have. And that's basically the gist of it. I'm going to just show you guys the research dashboard. And so that if you are a subscriber to the research only section, this is your dashboard. We have, these are the latest ideas. And then we have a calendar here for you guys. The terminal has more features, but we also wanted to offer any investor that is only interested in maybe one particular company that we're covering, they can go ahead and just subscribe to the research only via the research subscription option. So I hope this video helps you guys understand how to use the website a little bit, and I think that's about it. So happy trading. I will see you guys in the next video.